Is my chat there? Here. Weird. And then that's gone again. Hold on. Okay, cool. Good enough. Hold on. Airstream bitrate too high. Second. No one's here anyway. Settings. Stream. Yes. Alright. Should be good enough. Cool. Giving relationship advice, I guess. We'll see how it goes, or I'll just talk about whatever. In case that, you know, people aren't asking. My Twitch is stuffed up though. I know what I can do. Oh. So, what's up, people? Hello. Should I end the stream and restart it with a lower bitrate? Yeah, can I do that? Because it's stuffed up. Annoying. Hi, people. I'm just trying to fix my weird stream stuff for now. Hello. I'm trying to fix stuff. We'll see if I can fix it. It seems to be just Twitch that's stuffed up, which is sad. I promise it'll get entertaining soon. Hello. How's it all going with everybody? I got my necklaces from like Amazon and Depop. Okay, my Twitch stream is just not working. I'm just gonna keep it going anyway. Hello, peoples. I'm gonna give relationship advice if anyone has any. Otherwise, I'll just talk about stuff, I guess, whatever. I'll talk about random stuff. I'm also in no position to give relationship advice because I am single and my relationships have not exactly been the best, but trust me, I'm an expert, okay? I got the good advice to give. Totally. It is currently 3 a.m. Very cool. I'm not religious. Majestic, you look like a vampire. Thank you. Wish I was. I like your hair. Thank you. My damn Twitch is like so screwed. Oh well. Favorite song right now? I like Fly Move by Hot Mulligan. I love them. Anyway, thank you, thank you. Is it reasonable to break up with someone because of your mental health? I think so. I think it depends. But, you know, you should communicate it with them, definitely. And try to work it out and try to figure it out. If you can stay with that person, regardless of your mental health, and try and support each other and have them support you. But if that isn't possible and you come to a, you know, conclusion and resolution with the person, then I think it's understandable. I am from near Sydney, Australia, but like a few hours away. So not quite, I guess. I have been broken up with because of someone's mental health before, and it does suck, but you know, I get it. First band I seen live was Hot Mulligan. Yes, my accent is very strange for some reason. Conversations are not supposed to feel forced with someone? I would say they're not. I have experienced that as well, but I feel like with me it was more personally because we would just talk too much. Like we would just speak all the time, constantly messaging to the point where we like exhausted conversation topics and we didn't know what to talk about. And we had to just be like, do you want to not talk for a bit? Because I don't know what to talk about. Which that can happen, I think. But when you're just normally like having a conversation, it definitely shouldn't feel forced. It should feel natural. Is I'm more British? Nah. Maybe you just don't know it. Had the same thing in a relationship before? Yeah, it happens for sure. It's happened like a few times with me actually. But that's also because the people that I was with like couldn't see me in person like too often. I feel like if you're around each other in person all the time, then you can speak more easily and you don't have to like message a million times and stuff, you know. I'm speaking to my TikTok, by the way, other streams. But you can send messages too. Why so serious? Am I the Joker now? I don't think so. Nah, I don't stress about it. A lot of people tell me my accent is strange. When I start talking to someone romantic, they try and get freaky way too fast. I think that's just an unfortunate choice. Like, unfortunate people that you're talking to, you know? It depends on the person. But not everyone is like that, obviously. Hopefully you'll find someone who isn't like that. I think that a lot of people, typically men, do seem to be very quick to that stuff, which can definitely be off-putting for some people, and if you are off-put by it, that's totally fine. But you'll find someone who won't be that way. What is up? Sup. Honestly, thank you. I did it a bit differently today. You look spiritual? I don't know if I am that much. Maybe a tiny bit. I'm from near Newcastle, like a few hours of Sydney. Wearing earrings? Yeah, you just can't see them. Because of my hair, much, but I am. It's a real shame, actually, that my earrings cover them, but they don't all the time. You can kind of tell sometimes. Did I say my earrings cover them? I mean, my hair covers them? I don't know. How long did it take to grow your hair? 5 years? Yeah, 5 years. I think, yeah, like 5 years, like now-ish, around. How'd you grow your hair? Yeah, I just never cut it. I haven't, used any sort of serums or whatever. You know, carnivore? I do not. Love to go back to Oz. Can't remember it much. You should come back. How do you get to someone to realize you need to be alone? I've tried to explain multiple times. Like someone who wants to be with you, but you want to be alone? Is that what you mean? Just as long took me 5 years. Yes, same. I prefer visual usually, but I do read sometimes. I just haven't read that much. My brain gets very distracted. But yes. Thank you for following me on Twitch. Thank you. I'm basically streaming on YouTube and Twitch just to like get my stats up. But TikTok is the mainstream, where most people would be. Telling you going to your girl key for a while. In a relationship, I need to be alone to deal with mental health. I can't get him to understand. It can be tough, I think. So I've been in a situation with girls before where they have told me they need to be alone, and most of the time, well, every time when that has happened, they just wanted to break up. Or like go on a break, but then it's just break up. But if it isn't to do with that, and you don't want to break up with them, and you do just need to be alone for a little while, I think you can, try to communicate it. Without being blunt can be difficult. I'm a very big fan of being blunt, but if you don't want to be blunt, I think you can just, like try to bring up that your mental health isn't doing well. I'm sure you've done that. And, well, I'm sure if you've already brought it up a few times and he can't understand, I think at this point you just have to be blunt. You have to sort of say like, I need to be alone for a little while. Like, I need it for my health. And, just reassure him that you aren't going to leave, if you aren't, I suppose. But if you aren't going to leave him, then reassure him that you aren't. And make sure he sort of knows that. And that might help. Hello, people. Are you studying? I'm going to uni again next year to study visual communication design, or like art, basically. I'm almost finished my degree, but I took a break. But I'm gonna finish it next year. I think I need to enroll, actually. I should do that, so I don't, like, die. I do art as well. Very cool. Some of my art is on my profiles. I have animations on my YouTube if you want to see them. Hello. I'm giving advice about relationships. I have zero, merit to that, but I thought it would be interesting. So if you have anything, shoot it at me. I've been studying art more often recently. I did a little bit, like I tried to actually learn anatomy and stuff, but I just gave up. I just like draw, and it takes me forever, but I don't know, it's fine. Hello, yes, shoot it at me. Hi. I talk about shooting myself too often. Whoops. I was in that recent post. I'm doing good. I had coffee like 2 hours ago or something at 1 a.m. So I feel pretty actually good and concentrated because I need caffeine to feel that way. Hello, I love coffee too. Any relationship advice? I'm single. Same, but it's fun. Just woke up. Rip. Don't have questions? You'll get them. Oh my god. I drink my coffee with a lot of sugar and milk and caramel and whatever. Black coffee I don't like it. Yuck. My hair type? I have no idea. I don't actually know. Love the necklace, thank you. Love hazelnut. I don't like nut flavoring very much. But it depends. Black coffee's icky, true. How are you? Can't hug you? Perhaps. I'm good. If you think I'm sad, I'm not. It's just how I am. All the time, you know? I should make a disclaimer on my streams. I promise I'm not sad. Maybe I should just try and be like happier and outgoing, like a content creator. Like, whoa, guys! But I can't do that. That's too fake for me. I am just me. Be yourself? Yeah, I will. Are you from Australia? North of Sydney area, Newcastle, kind of, but not really. Hello. Favorite song right now would be Fly Move by Hot Mulligan. New South Wales, yes. I hate when people act all fake. Yeah, I get you. I am just me. You see big spiders? There was a huntsman in my house today. They're pretty big. But I didn't really see it. It kind of disappeared. But I don't see them all the time. Australia is not infested with spiders, okay? Relax. It kind of is, I do see them often, but... I used to be more scared of spiders, but I'm not so much anymore. I'm more scared of, like, flying bugs, actually. Like, I have, like, a phobia or something. I freak out really bad. It's annoying. If there's, like, a big moth, I'll die. I'm in New South Wales, near Newcastle. If anyone knows what that is. Like the one in your neck, yeah, I know. And I have one on my ring too, but like, I don't like them in real life. Imagine if they're flying spiders. They can fly like on a web, they just don't have wings. But some of them do that, kind of. So I got flipped off? No. I always hold up another finger if I'm gonna show off that ring. Just to not accidentally flip someone off. Can't help you relationship-wise. I can't help everyone, I'm afraid. Maybe a little bit. My Twitch stream may be dying, by the way, but I don't know. Tell me if it's surviving. Anyone want some sick advice? I'm very cool. Love your style, thank you. I feel like they're extinct. What's extinct? Flying spiders, maybe. Why you do lives? Cause I like speaking. Love your outfit, thank you. This shirt, my ex-situationship thing, which I hate saying that word, but that's what it was, I guess. It was her shirt and she gave it to me. And now I'm wearing it. But, oh well. It is what it is. I'm sorry, nah. My hair is blowing like that because I have a fan on. It is hot. Hopefully you can't hear it. But if you can, sorry. I need it on, it's too hot. I'm freezing over here. I would prefer to freeze. Well, not really. Normal temperature would be better. But I think there's a heat wave coming in Australia. It's going to be like 40 degrees Celsius. So, like 110 Fahrenheit or something. That's fun. My fave color, black. That's a shade, but yeah. Not very original, I know. What advice would you give to someone who's too shy and always messes it up? I was very like that. Like, I had very bad anxiety. I mean, I still have anxiety, but like, I can do stuff now. I used to be very bad and like never speak to anyone, and be very shy. And basically, I mean, I don't know. As I got older, it just kind of got better. It did take a lot of work and you know, trying to change myself and like advice and stuff like that. but it kind of just got better as I got older. So I don't have, like, I don't really know. Um, Other than like the most obvious stuff, like nothing really matters, just do whatever you want, blah blah blah. But I'm sure you've heard that a million times. But I do think that it helps, if you do put it in your own head all the time that really nothing matters, like it's fine. If you fail something, it's fine. It doesn't matter. You can just move on. You're allowed to make mistakes, you're allowed to stuff up. I think that's very important when you do have anxiety or you are very shy, that it's important to fail something. Because I always used to be so scared to ever do anything or try anything because I didn't want to fail at it in any way. But you can just do it anyway and then fail, which is scary and sucks, but it's, I think, much better than preventing yourself from doing the thing in the first place. I am 24, almost 25. I'm ancient. Thank you for my, thank you for the hair comments. That's what I meant to say. So wise. I don't know, I try to. I mean, be. This guy seems tall. I'm 6 foot, so I'm not a giant. I'm 6'1" in boots. But, yeah. Wouldn't have advice on being gay. I am not, so I would not know very well. I think that would be very difficult because men tend to be annoying, though. I'm not saying you're annoying, but I'm sure you've dealt with annoying guys. Do you ever do styles with your hair? Not really. I do need to. Or I want to, it'd be cool. Hello, you found my YouTube. Sorry I couldn't give you a link. I'm like figuring stuff out. Hello. Gotta love being tall. I do like it. My pronouns are he, him. I'm not annoying. That's great. Hello, everybody. Like your eye makeup. I tried to do it differently today. I like gave myself actual little points on the sides, You should put little braids in it. I've never done that. I should try. That would look cool. Do a lot of men try to flirt with you? That must make me uncomfortable. They do, but like it's fine. It's not really uncomfortable, I have nothing against being flirted with, I guess. Just because I don't reciprocate it is okay. I wish I was 5'6". There's nothing wrong with being short. I'm the only one on Twitch, I think so. But I'll be responding everywhere. Hello, YouTube people also. We are talking about, I don't know, being tall or short as well. But also, relationship advice is happening. How do I get over a girl who hasn't fallen for me? You just gotta, like, realize that the person you should want to be with would want to be with you as well. It seems obvious, but that's like what works for me. Is that the person I want to be with should like me too, obviously. If they don't like me, then why should I want to be with them? Why would I want to like them? It doesn't make sense. You should try to be with someone who wants you. I don't understand feet. Everyone uses feet for height measurement though. 163 centimeters, that's like 5'4", 5'5". What is that? No, yeah, that's like 5'5", I think. I see Hello Kitty. Yes, I have a Hello Kitty in my background. You can't see it on TikTok, but other places you can. I think yeah, every girl I've dated has been like 5'4" or something, like short. Not trying to call you all short. My bad. I have no idea. It must be. I'm 5'3", short king. Not short, sorry. It was this diva, it's me. It's me, the guy. Only 4'11 people hate it, really? I don't think I would hate any height. It's quite hard for a girl to be taller than me. Like, I've never met one. But I don't think I would really care about any shortness or tallness. It just doesn't really affect anything for me. Favorite PC game is pretty hard. I love Armory. I normally say that, but I love the Souls games and stuff. Short people are cute, true. Tall people are also cute. I cannot reach things, that is actually sad. That is definitely a disadvantage, bad thing. I told you I'm 6 foot tall, 183 centimeters or something like that. You look like you play bass. I do not play anything, sadly. I tried to play guitar but failed at it. Yesterday I had to ask for someone to get me ramen from a shelf. I have helped many people in stores grab stuff. It feels cool. I feel useful. I'm not even that tall. I have a friend who's 6'8". That's crazy. That would be insane. You do any sports? Nah. I used to play a bunch of sports like in high school. I played footy, football, I guess, and soccer and like cricket, but not anymore. I think sports are cool. I don't know, I'm not very active. I should be more. Just need tall friends to reach stuff. Exactly. I'm very tall in my country, really. Are you in a country that's typically more short? I think Australia is like kind of taller, on the taller-esque landscape. Alright, relationship advice then. Let's say someone was trying to get someone, they saw someone they liked. If it was me, how would someone approach me? If they want to do it or someone else? They would. Oh, I have no idea how to approach anyone because I've never done it. I've only ever like messaged people and like just tried to be their friend, said friendly stuff. I think that is a way to try and get someone, is to just like try and be their friend first. Um, Obviously, I think that's pretty normal take. Um, but if you can just go up to someone and like say something sort of friendly, can work. Do it online, in person sucks. Yeah, I've never done it in person. That seems scary to me, so I have no idea. True. You suffer from stuff as a tall person? I have scoliosis, so my back hurts all the time, but that's not from being tall, that's just from being born with it. But my back hurts right now, and basically 24/7. Not really, depends, but if I walk a long amount of time, I have to like take breaks and sit down and stuff. I'm only 6 foot. I'm not like a giant. That's kind of average. My back hurts too because I'm a girl. Yeah, that can happen. But scoliosis is annoying. For real. Average? I think that is average in Australia. Not in America. But I think the average for men in Australia is 6 foot. Where is like taller? Maybe it's not. I don't know. Maybe it's like 5'10", but still it's not that much different. But yeah, I have no idea how to approach someone in person. I feel like, yeah, I just wouldn't know what to do. I'm trying to think, what could I do? I have no idea. I'm not transferring. Nice usage of the word. I'm just a guy with hair that is long. People are scary. I can never approach someone. Yeah, I agree. Me and this one person who always took my boss kept exchanging looks, and he was talking, and it got awkward. And he was married. Oh god. I mean, that's just an unfortunate situation. The awkwardness, otherwise, might just come from because they're also shy. But that's rough. Your eyes are pretty. Thank you. Eyeliner makes them pop. I think so. 'Cause my eyes are like gray, blue, kind of. My rock, have a wonderful day. Thank you. That's sweet. I am Australian. Don't know about other people's. I'm too awkward to end up babbling about a hyperfixation. I would appreciate that, honestly. If a girl came up to me, started talking about her hyperfixation, that'd be pretty cool. But maybe not all guys are like that. Thank you for the rose. Thank you. That's very kind. Thank you. Scrolling, just want to say you're beautiful. Thank you. My favorite MLP character? It's got to be Twilight. That's her name, right? Am I dumb? I don't actually know very much about. I've never seen it, but I do know the characters. I just don't know like their personalities. But Twilight is cool looking, I guess. I have bought MLP stuff for people, but I don't really know it. The moth necklace is super cool. Thank you. It's kind of rusting or like turning orange. Sad. Might move back to Oz at some point. What places would you suggest? I love Sydney, but it's far too expensive. So, but I would suggest it if you can afford it. Otherwise, you can't. That would be bad. I grew up in Newcastle. That's pretty. It's like nice. Beaches there are nice. It's very It's like more of a chill city. Nowhere near as chaotic or big as Sydney. Otherwise, I don't really know other places in Australia. Melbourne's very cool, but I haven't been there very often. Thank you, thank you. Seem like a Fluttershy person? Fluttershy is cool too. I was born there. Oh, nice. It's a good place, just expensive. Please be a model. I would love to be. You love Fluttershy, really? Like her personality, maybe. I have no idea. Many people have said I should try to be a model. My dad tells me that, which is funny. I just have never taken actual like good photos of myself or anything to send in to any agency or whatever. It'd be cool though. Hello from Perth. Love your jewelry. Thank you. Hello. Hello, hello. I'm a New South Wales guy. Keep using emojis. I think that's cool. I like to use exclamation marks and like many letters. You know what I mean? To show that I am happier or whatever. I think you'd be an amazing model. Thank you. I'd love to model for like some alternative fashion places or something like that. Would be cool. There's an Australian alternative company called Berserk, which is pretty cool, and they commented on one of my posts once. Maybe I should hit them up, try and model for them. It's possible, perhaps, maybe. I don't know. Very competitive though? Yeah, I bet it is. I have no idea. I just like am trying to figure out what to do. But I like streaming. I want to stream more and like stream actual games and stuff. I keep saying I'm gonna do that, but I'm just stuffing up. My sleep schedule is bad and stuff. But I do want to stream more and post more and do more art. Using emoji and letters helps convey emotions. Yeah, I agree. I try to do that a lot in my messages. Modelating, cuz that'll be me. You think you tried Twitch? I'm streaming on Twitch right now. So yeah, I'll definitely stream on Twitch. And YouTube at the same time. But I think I'd move to primarily Twitch. For games at least. But like for doing these, I'll do them on TikTok. Unless TikTok gets banned. That might be bad. My bad? No, it's fine. Wanna look like you? You can do it, just grow your hair. I don't know what your hair is like. Maybe it is tall, I mean long. That's bad. That's what I got though. TikTok might be banned? Yeah, maybe. Kinda soon too. My hair is real, yes. I'm gonna rip it out by accident. Whoops. I don't think it will. Yeah, it keeps being banned, but then not being banned. They keep going back on it, so I don't know. Maybe it won't be. Laughing tall hair? Yeah, for real. You say it was ramen? Yeah, but it's real. It's real ramen. Put it in a ponytail. There you go. I think it looks good like this. The front looks stupid, but that's just when I hold it with my hand. Otherwise, it doesn't look as good. You play any instruments? I do not. I tried, but I failed. On Jennifer shirt? I think there is a Jennifer shirt on my thing. The prices are kind of expensive, sadly, but I like need to make them that expensive, or I don't make money because of the weird printing company and all this stuff. Pair of bands I like: MCR, Hot Mulligan, Pierce the Veil, Mom Jeans, Bring the Horizon, Suicide Boys, a bunch of breakcore-esque artists I've been getting into more recently. Yeah, there's some of them. You're live? I am live. I did it. Hair is long and a bit curly, but goes fuzzy. Mine's kind of fuzzy right now. Mine goes fuzzy more often. I just like wet it normally before I stream and go on and like post and stuff. I didn't today though. This is just good old dry hair. I like type O negative too. I just didn't say it because I forget a bunch of bands. Ding-a-ling-a-ling, true. My hair's straight, long, and blonde. I love being blonde. Very cool. Me too. I think if I had my hair black, just wouldn't be as unique, you know what I'm saying? Favorite meal? That's tough. I like... let me think. I haven't eaten like good meals like ever, basically, but there's like this place in Sydney that I used to go to which had ramen. That was really good. Hello, I'm doing good. Mom's mac and cheese. I love mac and cheese. Love the color of my hair. Thank you. My hair used to be much more blonde, like a lighter blonde, but it grew darker as I got older, which happens to some people, I think. But that's alright. Like ice or fries, if that's a meal. Fries is good. You like eating ice? Actually, it's pretty good. It's pretty crunchy, but you have a degree? I am about to finish a degree in visual communication design. So like art, basically. I used to want to be a scientist, but not anymore. I don't know. I was born with blonde hair. Don't know how it's so dark now. Yeah, it just happens. Mine was brighter too. You have any hair tips that have long curly hair? I do not, unfortunately. I don't do anything for my hair special. Um, my hair just like ends up working out okay, but yeah, unfortunately, I do not use any products or anything. So I don't have any advice, sorry. They're crunchy, they are crunchy. I like, um, what's it called? Oral fixation. Crunchy. It's common to go darker? Yeah, I think so. My hair's black and basic, miss my green hair. You can dye it green again. But black's always good. You prefer it anyway? Well, that's good. I have no idea how I would look with my hair brighter or anything. I dye it darker now. If I used to dye my hair. I used to like bleach it to try and get it white before I started growing it out. So like 5 years ago. But I don't want to dye it now and ruin it. What's up? Not much. What is up? You got any relationship advice you want? Otherwise, I'm just chatting. We be chatting and yapping. I'm craving pizza. Get some pizza. Bleach blonde phase was not good. No, same for me. It was bad. I don't know. I think I looked okay, but like it was just so annoying. I was destroying my head all the time. Hello, hello. I'm eating gummy bears. I'll save one for you. Oh, thank you. Just ship it to Australia. Hi, hi. You metalhead? Not quite, but I do listen to some metal. I'm not really any one alternative subculture. I just participate in all of them. Listen to all the musics and all the stuff. Hate gummy bears? No way. You ever straighten your hair? I have a few times, but I've never posted anything about it. I like with it. I should. If you could have any animal, I want to have a fox, my favorite, or a meerkat. I love those two. Miss Sweets is a vegetarian. Are there any you can have as a vegetarian? I am Sigma, yeah. What kind of metal's your favorite? I don't know if metal elitists will get at me, but like I just like Slipknot and all their metalcore or whatever the new metal. But what's it called? I forget their name. Am I stupid? I think I am stupid. Motionless in White. I also don't know if they're real metal, but whatever. Foxes are cool. See them all the time. I love them. Don't really see them much here, and they're like a pest, and people kill them. But sadly, but I like them. Voice so calming. Thank you. People say this. I think my voice is like more normal, not when I'm streaming and stuff. But when I stream, I like speak softer for some reason. Maybe because I'm talking to myself in my room, so it feels strange. So I like wanna be quieter or something, but I do kind of just sound like this anyway. They're protected here? Oh, that's cool. They're like the opposite here. Same as kangaroos and stuff. You can just like kill them if you want. It's kind of weird. System of a Down? Yeah, I like System of a Down as well. They're good. There's a rabbit in my backyard that shows up sometimes. Like a wild rabbit. It's cute. Looks super cool. Thank you. Hello, River. Hi. I hope my Twitch is working. I love bunnies. I used to own rabbits. Not anymore though. I've owned like every pet and animal ever. Is it a schedule you go live? Is just whenever? It's just whenever for now, but I do want to make a schedule. I will make one. I promise. I had 7 rabbits. They're hard work. Yeah, I think they are. Remind me of Glenn from Metal Family? Yeah, I know. And D. I need to do a cosplay. Thanks for the follow. It's bread. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thanks for the other follow. Thank you. Twitch peoples. My partner has been more distant over text and I overthink a lot and I feel like they are cheating. Is there a way you can try to communicate with them that they feel more distant without bringing up the cheating stuff? I think you shouldn't do that because it might spook them. Hello people, hi. If you can try to like bring up that you notice they've been a bit more distant, you know, they might be able to talk about it, and then depending on how that goes, figure out if they might be cheating or not. Hopefully not, but I think if for now, if they are just being a bit distant, it's safe to bring up and talk about. At least it should be. I think that a lot of relationship advice is just communicate to your partner, but I mean, that's kind of how it goes. It is very important. But I think there should be at least no harm in just saying that you think that they are being a little bit more distant and like, what's up? Are you okay? Stuff like that. And if they do have an issue with that, then that's a whole issue with your relationship, and you know they shouldn't really be like that in the first place. Want a makeup tutorial? I know I need to do one. I'll do one at some point. Talked about the distance stuff that said whenever I overthink it annoys them. I understand that, but I think it depends how much you are overthinking. If you are overthinking every little thing and like constantly kind of pressuring them about it and getting on their back about it, it can be frustrating, but ultimately they should want to understand and being with you and like be with you and talk it out. And if they just keep telling you that you're annoying when you overthink, it shouldn't be that way. You know, you shouldn't deal with that. It's very hard for people to communicate, especially when the other person just wants to work on things. It can definitely be very difficult. I always try to work on stuff and communicate and figure things out in relationships, but often the other person just does not. At least in my previous relationships, the other person often does not want to do that. And that really sucks. I've been growing my hair for 5 years. I told my boyfriend I was feeling really sad and he told me he didn't have the mental stamina. Again, like my immediate instinct is just to go like break up with them, but it can be a multitude of things, you know? He can be maybe going through something difficult as well. I mean, you know, obviously he shouldn't have had that reaction. That is bad, but um, it depends. I don't know the whole situation, so I can't really comment on it. Thank you. Very kind. I think my boyfriend likes my best friend. Maybe you could talk to your best friend about it. Maybe you already have, but if they sort of think that that might be the case, it, you know, I think they would have more insight, possibly, if they're talking and chatting. Some people enjoy the honeymoon phase rather than actually working through stuff. Yeah, definitely. A lot of people don't know what a real relationship actually is and what it entails. I think particularly if you are like younger, and I know that some of you are teenagers, then relationships are just very messy and no one knows what the hell they're doing. So it can be difficult to give advice because often both of you don't really know what the hell you're doing, not to be offensive. I'm not pregnant, guys. I'm not pregnant. Thank you for Nicholas's comment. Usually comfort him. When it comes to me, he says he doesn't wanna. Well, I think you should break up with him. That's bad. Not all, like, based on that comment alone. Again, I don't know your whole situation or the whole everything, but that in a vacuum is very negative. If you constantly comfort your boyfriend, but every time you need comfort, he just tells you that he can't deal with it. I mean, that's so childish and stupid. Is it a girl or a boy? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Someone just commented that I'm pregnant, and we ran with it, I guess. Go with your intuition, that can help. Um, Not worth being with someone if they don't bring you joy? Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you are like, if it's been a consistent thing that you are upset and you go to them to try and figure it out and talk it out, and they constantly tell you that you're just annoying them, and you've communicated it already, then yeah, you should break up with them. That's really weird and immature. I feel like that's crazy. Only a bad person would do that. You should always try to comfort your partner. But yeah, people do tend to, something smashed out there. People do tend to not want to actually work in a relationship, which you have to do in every relationship ever, unless you're like the luckiest person alive. Is semi-relationship advice semi me being pregnant? Yeah, for real. I believe that was someone smashing a glass by accident out my in my house. It wasn't me though. I just feel bad we've been together for over a year. I feel that, but um, if you're unhappy, then you shouldn't want to be together for longer, you know? Like, don't do the sunk cost fallacy, if you know what that is. Like, just because you've been with someone for long doesn't mean that you have to stay with them forever. If it's a negative situation, it's better to get out as early as you can, actually. Your boyfriend got you a long distance boyfriend got you a gift? Oh, that's very sweet. I live with my family still. Expensive country here. Something did fall. It wasn't my room though, it's alright. My partner closes himself off, can't deal with emotions. That's like a whole therapy issue, probably. I don't know if that's something that you should work on, you know? I think that's his issue, not necessarily a relationship issue or your issue. Um, Unless it is like him discussing his emotions with you is the thing that's a problem, but otherwise I think it's a him issue to figure out. And you should try to, you know, help him to figure it out. And if you realize that about him, but he might not realize it about himself, try and bring it up with him. But it's not on you to solve or anything. Cool shirt. Thank you. My ex got it for me. It was, well, no, she didn't actually. It was just hers. And she gave it to me because it was too big for her. And now I wear it. It was not even my actual girlfriend. It was a just situationship, stupid word garbage. Anyway. How many piercings you have? Just my ears and septum. I have a BF. Sometimes I feel like he's clingy to the point. Wait a second. People don't see how bad a relationship is until they're on the outside of it, and yeah, absolutely. Thank you for the gift, Ruff. Thank you. I feel like I can't do anything without him, or anything without feeling really bad. Like you can't do anything by yourself. That is definitely an issue. How do I say no without feeling too bad or hurting him? I think that if he's a mature person, then he would understand that you need some time to yourself, and if you can explain it in a kind way and communicate it with him, it should be okay, you know? Flowers, thank you. But yeah, I think that if you can just communicate to him and say like, you know, sometimes I want time for myself. Uh, I think most people should understand that that's a very normal thing to want. Um, I think maybe if it's like his first relationship, maybe he might think differently. I think people in their first relationship often think that time to yourself isn't really a thing that exists, but it is, and is very important. So it should be okay if you just speak to him about it. And if obviously, if he is hurt, then he's hurt, basically. Sometimes when you need to communicate something to your partner, they're going to be hurt by it, but that's okay because you're going to get hurt in a relationship as well. But if it's something that you need to talk on, then you need to talk on it. Hello, people. I don't have a hair routine. Somehow it just works out. Cool necklace, thank you. Situationships are so draining. Yeah, I hate that. I'm never gonna be in one ever again. Or ever label it. I didn't want to be in one the whole time anyway. I tried talking to her about actually dating, but she didn't want to. And then I was too stupid to just like leave. Help? I can help. Help with what? I'll do that. Perfect. What even is a situationship? Yeah, I don't know. It's stupid. I don't even like using the word. That's just stuff in my house. It's alright. My ex is bad at communication and understanding me. Do you need to communicate with them if they're your ex now? My situationship was like 6 months this year. It's his first relationship, so I think he feels like we constantly need to see each other. Okay, yeah, I understand that. I think like in my first proper relationship, I kind of was like that as well. Like I somewhat thought that I needed to constantly be with them and talk with them, until I realized that it was just important for me to have my own time. I think that it's important for you to tell him so that he, I don't know, is aware. I mean, he's gonna have to learn at some point, and hopefully he would want his time to himself as well. I think if you never want time to yourself, it's kind of red flag. It's kind of bad. I do nothing as a job right now. I'm a loser. My ex thinks I'm stalking him and trying to tear him down. I'm trying to lift him up and trying to defend his name. He said that we'll get back together. I don't know, that all seems scary to me. The whole situation just seems like you should just leave it. If you're trying to constantly defend him and he said you'd get back together, I think that's a red flag. I don't think you should ever break up with someone and then say that you're going to just get back with them when I'm better. That traps you and keeps you not being able to do anything. He might end up just going after someone else anyway while you're stuck in limbo with him. I mean, I don't know you all the situation, but my advice would be to just not put up with it anymore and not talk to him. Of your eyeliner, thank you. Is this gay advice? I am straight, but maybe I can give advice to gay people as well. I mean, I should be able to, right? If it's just relationship, normal stuff. I have seen flight before. Shush. I'm so cold, get warm. Oh, attachment wants nothing to do with me? Yeah, you just gotta break the attachment, honestly. I know it can be hard to heal, and I mean, hear. And believe me, I have been very attached to people and spent a long time attached to them, but I know that you have to just stop, you know? Once you're broken up with someone, you have to just get away from them. Do you have a makeup tutorial? I do not, sadly. Well, I have a really old one, but not for my current look. But I will make one. I know. Yeah, I know that, like, how it feels, you know. I know it can be, hard to hear and actually, put in your own head, but that is what you have to do. I need help is very complicated. Give it to me. I will try to help. Simplify it. No, you can type it out. You should. I will make one. I made my makeup like better today, actually, I think. Kind of slaying. Love your hair. Thank you. Twitch people, I'm talking to my TikTok, by the way, but I'm also reading your comments. So you can also chat. Relationship ended 3 times already, broke up with them, do something? First off, without hearing anything more, if it's ended 3 times already, end it for good. I think it's kind of crazy to stay, and go back to someone 3 times. You feel cared for? How long have you been growing your hair? 5 years. Makeup is munching? Let's go. One of my friends sent me a voice message and they farted. Yuckers, yucky. Your hair is beautiful, thank you. Munch? Don't stop talking about munching in my chat. He was not mentally okay, so I felt bad leaving. Alright, I get that. I've been in similar situations, and I think you just have to leave, you know? Like, there are a lot of people that are mentally unwell. It's a very, it's a lot of people. And, they often do get into relationships, but that doesn't mean that you aren't allowed to leave if you are unhappy, just because they are unhappy. Like, it's not the situation where you should make yourself unhappy for someone else. You're flooded and you're lonely. I think you just gotta leave it. You should never make yourself unhappy for someone else. Well, maybe, sometimes, little times and stuff you can do that. But as a whole, if you are generally unhappy, to try to make someone else happy, like constantly, or over a long period of time, that's just, bad. Obviously, you shouldn't do that. We're so in love. I know it happens. But you'll find someone else who you'll love, and they will love you back. And keep loving you. I kept trying to work on it while he's doing nothing. Yeah, exactly. If you are constantly trying to put in effort and work into a relationship, but they're not doing anything because they're too mentally unwell, or they just seem to not really care about it, or you just gotta get out of it. It's very difficult and hard to get out of it, but it is the best thing to do. Absolutely. And I know how hard it is because I have been told that many times. I have been in relationships and my brother and stuff have told me that I should leave, and I don't. So I'm going to tell you to leave and listen to it this time. Because I know what it's like, and I have not listened previously, but it is always better to just leave it. Not everyone, is the perfect person who's gonna, like, be your soulmate or whatever. You'll just find someone else. Like, there are so many people, and there is people who will be really good for you. Why does my boyfriend leave me undelivered or ignore me for a long time? I would think that he just doesn't like you. That's very odd. He says he should have talked to me, but he doesn't. I mean, there might be something deeper going on where he's, like, depressed or something, but that would be up to you to determine. But if he seems pretty normal and not depressed, then he should not be ignoring you. If he does leave you undelivered and stuff, he can apologize afterwards or something. Or communicate beforehand that he's going to be gone for a while. But otherwise, it's negative. Thank you for the rose. Thank you, thank you. He's playing games. Yeah, just break up with him. I know that's the advice everyone always says. Just break up with him. But if your boyfriend is just playing games and ignoring you, that's so bad. They shouldn't do that. Like, he can communicate, like, I'm gonna be playing games for a little while, blah blah blah, so I won't be talking. That's fine, that's chill, but if he's not communicating that, then that's bad. The person keeps on texting but have been no contact for my well-being. Well, just ignore it, block them or something. If you don't want to talk to them, then don't talk to them. Don't give in. Yeah, don't give in. If you already like stopped talking to them and left for your for your health, then uh like double down on that decision. Make sure you keep up the decision, I guess. Because he tries to sleep. Wait, I didn't see your previous message. I don't know if it showed up. I don't think I'll ever be ready for a relationship. I mean, I don't think a lot of people are not necessarily ready, but you can still be in one and then still work it out if the person is right. Uh, I don't know if someone is flirting back or not. I really like this girl. That can be difficult to determine. I think I especially am bad at telling if someone is flirting with me. Um, I think that if you just keep talking to them and you sort of say little flirty stuff to them, see, if they return it. And if not, you can just, I don't know. I feel like you just talk to them and you sort of just figure it out. Like at some point they will probably overtly flirt with you, or maybe you should just overtly flirt with them and see how it goes. What are you gonna lose? You won't lose anything. It's fine. You should stop. You should stop. I almost think going back to an ex is never good in almost any situation, ever. If you break up with someone, you should just stay broken up. They are not your soulmate. They are not the only unique person on earth who will be good for you. There will be more people. You should eat. That is true. If it is in person and a girl is touchy with you, it is a sign that they like you. Not necessarily, but I think so. No, sleeping forever is bad. You gotta be alive. Want a guy who cares about me? You'll get one. I'm not German. No, no. I'm Australian. I'm just creepy? Why are you creepy? I'm glad I was your gay awakening. That's great. Do not shoot yourself. Same bracelets. Let's go. Amazon bracelets or whatever. I've been growing my hair for 5 years. Says he needs insomnia, but I see him playing games late at night. And he says he can't talk past 7. I mean, it might be the case that he does have insomnia, so he can't sleep, so he decides to play games instead. That is, possible. But, he shouldn't be playing games so much if he wants to have a relationship with you. Like, that's weird. I think that's just immature. Maybe he is a teenager, but that is immature. You don't have a strong accent? I know. As if we were playing to the same questions, it's fine. Not everyone knows. Your hair is pretty, thank you. Okay, if Jennifer and Needy from Jennifer's Body had a child, I don't know them. That's a movie, right? I haven't seen it though. I do think that if your boyfriend is just playing too many games and ignoring you and not giving you attention, you should just leave him. That is very just immature, If you communicate it to him and he just doesn't do anything, well, you can try communicating, I suppose. Obviously you should. What eyeliner do you use? I have no idea. Some, what is this? It's just like some really bad, cheap brand from Kohl's or something. This is a liquid one, which I normally don't use, or like didn't used to use, but my pencil one broke. So I've been using this and I like it. It works out well. It's just kind of weird. Sometimes it gets in my eyeball, but I got more used to applying it, so it doesn't get in my eyeball anymore. Used to. My skin is pretty, is it? It's just like skin. D from Metal Family, I am. Skincare care routine, I just moisturize. Essence is really good eyeliner, isn't so affordable. I'll try to remember it. It gets in your eyeball and you see a liquid kind of going. Yeah, it's kind of, it's like you pull your eyeball down, there's a little black liquid down there. It's weird. It doesn't really do anything. I guess your eye just like flushes it out, but it's not the best. I can't talk. Why you can talk? Can't talk again? What, in the chat is it being weird? I have no idea. I have never been in a live as a chatter. So pencils better? I do like pencils better. Music do you listen to? Like emo-ish, emo, Midwest emo, post-hardcore, metal, breakcore, Suicide Boys. Give me your skin? No, it's my skin. I need it. My skin. Sorry. Emo. I love people who use emo as an insult. It's so strange. Like it's just why it's not insulting. You have a nice smile. Thank you. I smile like this. Just to one side. I don't know what's up with my face. Leave him alone. No, they weren't doing it. They're good chatter. What music are you into? I just said, but like emo stuff, metal stuff, kinda, breakcore, Suicide Boys, post-hardcore, Midwest emo. Bro's a little smirk, yeah. I can't do it. My left side doesn't work. But I do that. I said this before, you're fine, thank you. Luscious hair, thank you. But why there's so many annoying religious people who show up to my lives and stuff? Just go away, bro. You're in Oz? I am, yes. Your hair would look good in a bun. I've done it before, but not often. I'll not cut my hair. I can try and do it. Wait a second. What if I like that? Kinda did it. It's 3 a.m. It's 4 a.m. for me. I normally sleep, well, like now actually, but I don't know. I'm not tired. My sleep schedule sucks, so. Why are you awake at 3 a.m. anyway? 5 p.m., 0 a.m.? I love 0 a.m. Side profile? How do I even look? I can't tell. How am I looking? Does that look sweet? 9:09 a.m. Damn, that's kind of early. That's actually probably a normal time to be up. My sleep schedule sucks, so. Sharp R jawline. That's because I am very skinny. I am not LGBTQ. For mogs, I'm not mogging. I'm drawable, thank you. I'm gonna start mogging. Don't clip that was cringe. Goes for me like a sword. I've been up since yesterday. Oh, okay. I get you. You should sleep there. Up behind me? Ah. Those are my posters. How do I find guys who'll actually be into me? I mean, the same way you find any guy, I guess. I don't really know. You just gotta get lucky, you know? I don't know how to find girls that'll be into me either. Well, apart from parasocial people. That can happen, but... Hello. Hi. Mew? I don't want to mew. 6 p.m. here. You draw? I do. Some of my art is on my profiles if you want to look at it. Hey, hello. I gotta figure out how I ban this Twitch guy. I can't see. Uh-huh. How do I? Am I stupid? Oh well. I like this guy for long as 11 who blocked me on everything, even Roblox. Oh no. You gotta just move on. I mean, you have to. I just recently blocked someone on Roblox as well as everything also. I mean, no, I just unfollowed them. Yeah, mod ball for Twitch. Yeah, but just didn't pick it up. It's fine, it's just one message. Same here except for the Roblox thing. Guys, if a guy doesn't like you, you just find someone who does. You know, I know how it feels to be into someone who is not into you, and it sucks. And the best advice I always give myself is that you just go to find someone who is into you, because it's torture trying to get someone who does not like you to like you. It just sucks. It's torture, you know? And it's stupid. You shouldn't want to be with someone who doesn't want to be with you. That makes no sense. I get my jewelry from like Amazon and Depop, and some company sent me 2 of my rings on Instagram. If no one likes you or feels that way, you will find someone who will. You know, that's about all you can say to that. Like, I understand where you're coming from. But you just gotta hope. You gotta hope that someone will like you. I mean, you know, if you think that you're the most unlikable creature on earth, that's not true. But you can also give yourself a glow up, you know, work on yourself. Don't try to find someone else. If you work on yourself, then people will come to you, is often how it works. Loki, like, remind me of Pele Olin. I've heard that before. Lives 4 minutes away from me. That is actually kind of awkward, but you'll find, hopefully you just won't run into him. Might be strange. One day they'll be a great person. Exactly. Am I Gerard Way? I've never got that one. He's a goat though. Not me? Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, I don't think I am. Robots that turn into cars? True. Ah. What are your thoughts on long distance relationships? Might be draining. Yeah. I haven't been in one, but I've been in like little long distance like floaty ships or whatever. And it can be, I think it's just some type of people. Like some kinds of people can do it, and some kinds of people cannot do it. I think you just have to try and put yourself in the mindset of what it would be like to be in one. I don't really know if I could or not. I definitely would like to, you know, see the person in real life, especially because I don't go out and do much very often. Really, the only time that I do ever go out and do stuff is if I do have a girlfriend. So like I haven't in a few months like done anything. I've just been in my room. So I think for me, I wouldn't really want a long distance, but I could do it depending on who it is for a little bit. I've had my fair share of online relationships, but never IRL one, and want to find people. You should try to find, have an IRL one. I think it's very different. You're so pretty, thank you. I think it's very different. And you should try it. I don't really know how you meet people. I really have no idea. I mean, go to like music shows of stuff that works. I don't think people really go to bars anymore. Also, if you're like younger, you can't do that. I don't know. I used to just use dating apps. I mean, they work. I think some people don't like it because they want to build up like a more natural connection with the person, but I kind of like it because the natural connection plotty like thing kind of scares me, and it's annoying to me. Because I'm always constantly worrying about if they actually like me or not. But if you like match on a dating app or whatever, then it's like you know that you somewhat like each other. Online relationships are so different in comparison. You like to try some? You should. Do you like black metal? I haven't really heard very much black metal, so I don't know. I might like it. I feel like I could. Go to sleep? No. It's only 4:16 a.m. Why should I sleep? I will sleep soon though. Library, coffee shop, music store, even a supermarket? Yeah, that's true. Hello. How many piercings? Just my nose and septum and ears. But I want to get snake bites. I just haven't yet. That's not good. It's fine. Tips: break up after a 1-year relationship. Really bad at the conversation. I've never broken up with anyone. But I think that you should do it. Well, I don't know. In person or on the phone or whatever. That's a difficult thing because in person can be hard. I imagine at least it would be hard to break up with someone because they're right there. But also doing it over text, it feels kind of cheap, you know. Unless it is like online or long distance, then it's fair. Want to cut my hair? Video, short and long hair? Can you give your opinion? I could, not on live, but I can't watch a video when I'm live, I think. I'm comfortable with my friends with crushes, a different story? No, for real. Should I get a 12 guard buzz cut? Yeah, go for it, man. You got this. You'll slay it. I think in person's best. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, I got broken up with a text once when I was on the way home from seeing her on the train. And that sucked a lot. So we're in the same class, will be awkward after. I've also got broken up with in high school in the same class, and it was awkward. But if you gotta do it, you gotta do it to be happy. You guys are so kind here. Thank you. Bye bye. Thanks for chatting. I am glad that my viewers are kind. Yeah, if it's awkward, you know, a breakup is always awkward, especially if you're going to be around the person afterwards. But you know, they'll get over it, and you'll get over it too. I had a 2-year relationship as a first and worse. I'm glad I'm free. That's very good. You should be happy in the freeness. Can I join live? Nope, never. I'm gonna sleep soon. I blocked her. Good. You gotta just move on. You're gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I might be live for like 10 more minutes or something. I don't know. My head hurts. I've been fighting for my life with my ex. You gotta just quit it. Stop talking to him. Is he magical? I'm just magic. It's hard to meet people who are into similar stuff. It is, but it depends what sort of stuff. Because some of the similar stuff you can go to like group things and meet people. You should study for your test. It is currently 4:20 a.m. Play guitar? I do not. I have tried to learn guitar, but I gave up. Because, I don't know, too hard, too much work. And I just wanted to focus on like drawing and art instead. And even meet people that like metal, emo, music, goth, etc. and treat you right. I mean, you can go to shows and, you know, emo events, that sort of thing. I don't know. The person treating you right is like the luck of the draw. Love Nirvana and Guns N' Roses, they're good, they're good. Alt guys don't go for alt girls. I just made a post about that. I go for alt girls though. But it's not like a, I would go for anyone, depending, but. I also love drawing, +1 point. Let's go. I'm seeing Slipknot soon. Yo, that's very cool. Old person, like an alternative person, like alternative culture, like I don't know how to describe it. You know, it's a lot more than this, but simplify. People who listen to alternative genres of music like metal and emo and scene, etc., and they wear outfits and stuff which is strange. Basically just strange. More odd. +200 all from watching Aiden live. Let's go. I'm from Australia, New South Wales guy. More metal genre, like new metal, metalcore stuff. The cringe stuff. It's so weird seeing on TikTok, following your IG. Hello, I'm everywhere. Sub to my YouTube too. I make videos sometimes, and animations. Also stream on Twitch and YouTube sometimes. That's all I got there. Hi Aiden, hello. There's gorgeous, thank you. I'm in my god era? Why is that? I wouldn't quite say I'm a god, that's damn, it's a bit far. Maybe though. Maybe I'll ascend. Hi, I'm new here, hello. Welcome. With Majestic? Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you. You're everywhere? I am everywhere. I want to try to do stuff more. Like this month, and also next year, and forever. And like be more of a actual content creator guy. That'd be cool. If we made an Aiden temple and prayed to him and he gives us a strand of his hair for good luck. You'd have to make some good offerings for me to give up my hair. It does kind of just fall out though. I'm a guy, yes. I have long hair. And I mean, I guess I wear eyeliner, but like, I'm a guy. Doing stuff is fun, I would recommend. Doing stuff is fun, I like doing stuff. I don't very often do stuff though, sadly. But I want to do more stuff. I'll do more stuff. Like a hamster? That's alright. It's like a okay offering. Maybe. I would have to think on that one. My dog's girlfriend's sick, how do I help him cope? Like your dog, or like your dog, like your friend, or your actual dog? Then it would be a different answer. My hound, I see, I see. Well, get medicine for the dog. That would be good too. For sure. Try and make the dog not sick. Otherwise, just give some loving to your dog. Pet it. Good stuff. If you get money out of it, sure, be more productive. I mean, I'm hoping to start getting money out of it, you know? But I don't have a job anyway, so like, this is what I'd be doing. My septum is gauge 14, I think. It was just 16, but I didn't stretch it. It just like 14 fit in my face. So. Going to a concert tonight? Let's go. Wait, what's weird to say? The hamster? There's red eyes, I'm confused. I should really end stream soon so I can sleep. Slay hair, thank you. Thanks. This is like the longest live I've done. Apart from Twitch stream, I've been longer live, but swag. I'll offer my brother to the Aiden Temple? No, no, you need him. Well, you don't need him, but that's rude. Contacts would suit you better than glasses. That's cool. I don't care. Looks so cool, love your piercings. Thank you. Those ones don't suit you. I have heard that they do. And, I don't care. You hit me with a sword, a real life sword, he's gonna kill you. It's pretty evil. Glasses look nice, thanks. DDD. Please get a bridge piercing. Why? You can't. I can't fit it there. I just chipped some of the paint off my glasses, I think. Yikes. I'll fix it. I can't get a bridge piercing, there's no room. You listen to heavy metal? Somewhat. Not that much, like actual heavy stuff, I guess. Hello. Don't you want to save my life? I mean, I don't know. It's kind of a tough break. Thank you, thank you. A phone one, but he would happily hit me with a real one. Well, you gotta be nice to him, so he'll be nice back. That's totally how it works. Who you listen to? I mean, I listen to like emo music more, and like Midwest emo, and like, I don't know, breakcore and stuff. It's too hard for me to figure out what I'm saying. He's being threatened with swords. Someone's brother hits them with a foam sword. That's what's happening. Midwest emo made me chuckle. Why? That's what it's called. Ote. Is that like okay? Ote. I swear I'm old now. I don't get these things. Feels bad. No? Damn. What is it? What is it? Not offering? I'm still confused. It's mean hides under my bed. I did that to my brother when I was like 7. That happened. Otherwise, that's strange. Maybe he's 7 though, I don't know. Remember Seymour never died? True, I love it. Want me to offer you oat hay? What is oat hay? Like oat and hay? Oats and hay? Or is oat hay a thing? If it is, I don't know what it is. I have one twin brother. I am a twin. Fun factoid. I have a few inflatable swords. don't. I have 0. I want a Minecraft sword. Should get the Minecraft diamond sword. He's 5. The other one's 9. That makes sense. It's fine. Oat hay's just hay. Oh, I figured maybe. I don't want hay. I don't need that. Do you look alike or not? Somewhat. I look more different because of my hair, but he does still look similar to me. I do not like playing with people's swords, unfortunately. Look incredible, thank you, thank you. Guys, I gotta end the stream or I'll be live forever. But I'll make an actual schedule, okay? I promise you. I'll make a talking schedule and also a game stream schedule, I guess. I've been live for an hour and a half. Oh, I actually just got the notification, 90 minutes. I'll make a schedule. It just means I have to go live at like this time. Otherwise, most of you will be asleep because Australia time. So my sleep schedule will be bad forever. Unless I start waking up at like 6 a.m. or something. Could be good. You get some sort of reward? Nah, it just comes up like, congrats, you were streaming for 90 minutes. Yay. Thank you. Good night, people. Follow me everywhere else if you want. In the link tree in my bio. I might be places you don't know. Bye bye. But cool, thank you. I'm ending though. Sorry. Bye bye. Bye, people. Good night slash day. Hope you have a good day or night. You're so pretty. Thank you. Bye bye. I'm leaving though, but thank you. Bye bye bye. Wait, I should end here. Okay. Bye, everybody. I got an Instagram just for you. Wow, thank you. I'm gonna actually stick around for like 2 seconds. I'll